I'm delighted to present the Live Out Loud Educator of the Year Award. This award is a very special award given to an educator who truly understands the plight of our LGBT youth, strives to be a role model, and empowers their students to take action in their school and become agents for change. This year's Educator of the Year is no exception. For years, he has ensured that the LGBTQ and ally students at Eleanor Roosevelt High School have a place in which they feel safe, supported, and heard, a space where they can discuss the issues that are important to them and the world around them, a space that serves as an incubator for advocates where students not only discuss the issues, but organize around them. Please welcome the recipient of our 2015 Live Out Loud Educator of the Year Award, Tony Cacioppo. Tony Cacioppo.
Thank you so much. Can you hear me? Okay. I'm so nervous. I typed out a whole big long speech and then I left it at school and I just typed out a kind of an outline here, so we'll see what happens. I would never get up here totally unprepared. Okay, sorry. I'm nervous. Woo! Okay. I talk to like 30 kids at a time during the day, but this is so different. So I'm so grateful to be honored. I don't necessarily feel, worthy of standing up here, but these kids are amazing. I'm so impressed by them every day. The things they say, the things they talk about, the things they do are so far above where I was when I was in high school. It's really incredible. So if we could give them another hand, it'd be really nice. I feel very lucky. I live in this wonderful city. I've got a job that I love where I get to sort of be myself and live out loud. I get to live with the person that I love more than anything. He's wonderful. His name's Tom. And so I'm so lucky to have all that stuff. So the fact that I'm being honored with this just seems silly. Live Out Loud is such a great organization. I'm so grateful to have gotten in touch with it a few years ago. Thank you so much to Leo and everybody who just does this amazing work that I think is so important and that really gives so much to all of us. And so many of us didn't grow up in very accepting environments. I think probably most of us in this room didn't necessarily feel free to be who we were when we were in high school. And so I'm so glad that Live Out Loud is out there sort of helping to make that happen for young people today. It creates safe spaces that I certainly would have loved. I would never have been brave enough as a high school student to do the things that these kids do, even to come out. If there had been a GSA at my high school, I probably would have been too scared to go. But I would have been so glad to know that it was there and to know that people cared about these issues, and so I'm really grateful for that. There are so many places where you still can't be yourself. You still don't get to live out loud. You don't get to be married to the person you want to be married to. You don't get to be out at work and enjoy letting people know who you are. And I think this generation of young people is hopefully going to change that. I'm from Omaha, Nebraska, and there's actually a situation happening right now. There's a wonderful teacher, English teacher, debate coach. His name is Matthew Elledge, who recently got engaged to his partner and told his administration at his school, he teaches at a Catholic school, that he was going to get married, and they let him know that he won't be returning to the school next year. And they said that he could finish the year, but if he told any of the students, he would be immediately dismissed. And this isn't the only place this is happening. It's personal for me because it's where I came from and it's where I left because I didn't feel safe there. But I don't think that people should have to leave these places in order to to be who they are. And I think that's really really important. That's why I'm particularly touched by the Homecoming Project, the idea that we can take this wonderful feeling that we have here that exists in New York and take it out to other places where people aren't living the lives that we are. If you're interested in learning more about that or helping support that cause, you can go to facebook.com/letmatthewteach. There's a petition there to try and get some support for him. I don't know what's going to happen with that, but again, thank you so much, Live Out Loud. You guys are doing amazing work. Those of you who support Live Out Loud with your time, with your energy, with your money, thank you so much for doing that. It is so amazing. The LGBT community has accomplished so much, and also because of allies. I think that sometimes we forget that so much of what we've done, so much of what we've accomplished is because of straight allies, and I want to really make sure that that we mention that tonight. Thank you so much for all the work that you guys do. Thank you.